On the C notes, use it on all the C notes. It's in BFD3. It's not a kit, it's something that I put together. Yep.
Let's try it. We need another one for the end of the.
Yeah, because the danger will be that then it becomes too noodly.
And technically, it would be a C major 9 over E. Over A. This is 2 over A. I'll just try to do some different voicings so it gets a bit more complicated.
Of course, because it's not complicated enough.
Yeah, no.
Okay, do that again in...
In?
I'll just tweak the knobs here randomly.
Okay.
For the other side.
Same voicings, or do you want something different?
As if I care.
I fucked up the count in.
Okay, we have that. Is that long enough for a verse? Probably not, huh?
We could double it.
Should probably be doubled.
Yeah. Copy paste. Do you copy paste?
I do copy paste.
I love it.
I mean, for the background, why not?
Why not?
I would go and change the drums up. Just
a bit.
A few things.
Yeah.
So let me do. Wait a second. People cannot see what we're doing. Where's my key 1 and this and bam. So we'll move that up so people can see what's going on. So there are our chords. People.
Advanced.
Now Robin and Dave are chatting. This is a meeting place now for people apparently.
I'm just reading a few of this. Don't waste hard drive with bad takes. Exactly. That's what I'm preaching. How much music theory do you guys know? I studied music. I studied jazz, so I know a lot of harmony stuff.
Let's look at the chords.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's nice how it just shows the key signatures down there.
But let's just for fun.
You wanna go there?
I don't know, just to mix it up a bit.
And do that for the last one also. For the very last one before it goes to the chorus, because that leads us to the E, where we want to go.
Okay, so here. No, we're on the A.
Yeah, on that one. The last. Or is
It's already A.
Where did you switch to the D?
Here.
No, you switched the bass here. On which chord?
On the D, on the third one.
I would go for the last chord.
Well, but that's an A.
Yeah.
And the bass is already A.
But you went to the D.
You want to go to the D there?
Yes.
Okay.
Just let's listen to it from there, so we have it in
then let's do this. Let's actually change the chords along.
Nah, that will sound maybe cheesy.
And you would go D here as well.
I'm not sure about that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
And then wait, and then and then to the
A. No.
no, D, A, and then to the E.
No,
but with the same voicing.
I would stay on the D because D is like the shorter way to E. I mean, we have A like all the time, and it's nice to just lead away from that.
Yep. So I just have to change that here because later I need to know what we're doing there. There's no A here, and this with a D. So the second verse is slightly different. Or when we walk around. So it feels like it's going somewhere, but it's really not because it's pulling us back to the. It's like, not really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not sure about this one. I think it should go to the D on the last one, because it's the 4-bar phrase and it kind of makes you feel that this is the end of the phrase and it starts over new.
I think that's funny.
You want me to fuck up that?
Yeah, it really sounds like it's the end of the phrase and then it goes to the A and that sounds like it's the new beginning.
Okay.
Since
wait.
Yeah, let's do that. I love it.
Okay.
That sounds like you're back home.
Yes, but you're not.
I'll give you the hint with the drums.
Yeah.
Wait. well, I'll do a little. Oops. No. I'm working on it. That's a bigger one, okay. Now we need more. Where am I? Oh, no. Because you could just actually like...
Please, a more modern beat in the rhythmic track. Something lively.
Yeah, no, it's not that song.
No. I get that, hopefully.
Well, the idea is... Let's assume we don't know what we're doing there, and it's just hanging over in a weird way. So just sustain a note and then let the drums... be the thing there.
Hopefully.
Weird shit's gonna happen anyway. We don't quite know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but that's a good one.
We need something very eighth-y. Right?
You mean something 80s?
No, eighth-y. Eighth note-y.
Eighties.
Are you late there with the picking? Yeah, we're gonna let it slide.
It's laid back. Come on.
When the note doesn't fit, it's
either laid back or it's something else.
no. What's it? Wait, it's outside. When the note doesn't fit, it's outside.
If it's
when the rhythm doesn't fit, it's laid back.
Yeah, mostly.
You just have to know terminology if you suck, right?
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
It's jazz.
I mean,
free jazz.
But honestly, if you're programming drums and everything's on the grid, I kind of like that when it's something happening.
I mean, I will go and change things around a little bit, but
you'll quantize me and
I don't quantize you.
You call the other guy to play it better.
Where am I hearing? Off. Where am I hearing that? And then no. That'll get us into the chorus. Hey, what the? I want to get out of here. Go away! Here we go. So hypothetically, that's our verse. Schöne Grüße an Leslie. Well, that's nice of you. Apparently Vlad is here. Where's Vlad? Vlad's here. Well, hello there, we say. So,
again, the drummer question, it's not superior drummer, it's BFD.
It's well, let me wait. Let me show you. It is BFD 3, for which I have 500 gigs of external samples. So it's from a whole bunch of different kits. That's like my drum kit that I like to use for more subtle things. The balladesque things. Okay, moving that away. So, the bass will probably be a fretless. Come on, it's gotta be kind of fretless.
Yeah. Are you good at recording fretless?
Yeah.
I never did. I would love to try.
Well, let me show you the one I have, he said to her. No fret markers.
No.
No, nothing.
There are markers. Come on.
Oh, yeah, roughly.
Roughly.
You kind of have to roughly know where you are.
Yeah.
It's a very, very... Wait, where are we?
You have to roughly use your ears for that one, right?
Yeah. But it's a very, very nice bass that I got from a friend. Magnus Krempel built it.
This looks like it's gonna pop out soon.
She said... No, actually...
This looks like it's gonna break.
Yes, it does. And I have my face right... Ooh!
I mean, the string is breaking.
No, this actually looks like...
No.
But it looks like this is bent as well.
This also.
What the crap is going on there?
Uh-oh.
It literally looks like this bridge is...
The bridge is gone. Or it's about to break.
Maybe we don't play fretless then. Because that needs to be kind of fixed and bent back into position. But I don't think you can do this any other way.
I think if you're gonna bend it backwards, it's gonna break.
Yep. Then I need a new 6-string bridge.
Who makes this? Wilkinson.
That is...
You know one of the guys?
At Wilkinson? No. But you're right, I don't necessarily want to... It's probably been like this for a while.
That's a
I have another fretless.
good.
Let me get the other fret.
That's someone calling Freebird.
We don't do Freebird. Here's another fretless.
This looks like Jaco.
This looks, this is $119, I think.
Yeah.
Or 149 or something. But
It doesn't even come with frets.
but it actually has markers, so we'll be able to handle it. Action's a little bit higher, but it's actually a damn good bass for them. So
We'll do that later with a bass.
So we need I should probably check on my recorder and see. I'm gonna play this. You can noodle while I check on my recorder.
We'll find something there.
Yeah, that'll work. So, we'll start with drums again.
Yes. Do we want to go 4/4? Or you want to keep it in 7/8?
Would the 4/4 ruin the feel?
Might be.
Any comments from le people? Let's see. Let's stick with the 7/8 for now
Yeah.
and see what we can do.
Someone's saying
Oh,
5/4.
I'm an idiot, by the way.
9/16. Oh, no way. 7/8.
I,
17/8.
by the way, did something completely wrong
Why?
in the groove earlier. I was thinking completely the wrong way.
And now?
That's good.
Is it my problem?
No, it's not your problem.
Yeah.
I was thinking 2 7/8s. When you see it in let me. Here we go. So I was thinking 2 7/8s in 4/4.
Yeah.
In 4/4, the second 7/8 would start on 4 and.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So what I did is I put the bass drum on 4 and, meaning an eighth note before the second measure.
Yes.
But I was in 7/8, meaning I placed it one too early. Can you follow me?
Yeah, I can follow you.
I was thinking the second measure starts here.
You mean like a 7/8 with an anticipated one?
Exactly.
Like a 6/8, like a 7/8 with a 6/8 feel?
That's what I programmed. Because in my mind, the second measure was anticipated, but in 4/4. But we're in 7/8, so I should have put it right here on the one like I did now. What I did is 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 and. But it doesn't matter. We have a cool groove.
Yes, we have.
We don't fuck with it.
Yeah, as you don't think about it, it's good.
So we're gonna do this now. So we're gonna do the Vinny, and where's my pedal here? We're just gonna go in between with the pedal, off beats, let the drummer figure that out. That's kind of obviously what I wanted.
That's the standard 7/8 groove.
Yeah. Is there a difference in metric and imperial counting? 9/8 is just 3/4 on meth. What? 17/8. How about fuck you, Dave? I mean, that's my idea. What do you think? Should Dave fuck himself? I think he should.
77. Let's face it. 17/8 is just 1/4/4 and 1/9/8. It's just 1/8 note that is like fucked up somewhere.
People try to make up these weird things and think it's complicated. It's not. No. As soon as you go into 15/16th, you have a problem because trying to make that groove is just stupid. Unless it's very, very slow when it's just a different kind of eighth.
I just wanted to say, depends on the tempo of the 16th notes.
If you play that at 60 beats per minute, essentially you have...
It might work.
Essentially what you have is...
It might have a triplet feel, like a 5/4 triplet feel.
Has any one of you seen the Adam Neely thing where he talks about playing in quintuplets?
Yeah.
And then he talks about quintuplet shuffle?
Yeah. It's like, what is it?
That's just messed up.
That's what Annika Nilles does all the time. She had that quintuplet thing. She has it going. Yeah.
Well, where's she? Why don't you bring her?
I don't know where she is.
Oh,
she's maybe doing some clinic.
So, let's see. Let's see if we can get a decent groove going. That doesn't. That doesn't. Does it work? Is it cool or not?
It can absolutely work.
Should we go that far? Because it's something you would do on the 1, but not on the 4 and on the 4 and.
Why not? I've seen it. That's absolutely cool for 7/8. It's no problem to get around that.
Okay.
That's absolutely fine. And we already have the bass line.
Yeah. Okay, someone's there. I need some
ghost notes.
Probably too much, but let's see. Double that. Does it open up though? Or are we just trying too hard right now?
Just let's hear the transition.
Don't do the boom boom. We don't do that. Just keep it on the 3. Keep that sustained. Where am I?
Which one?
Wait.
Go bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise it gets too hectic. Yeah, I'll get rid of that.
I would do one long and one with a fill-in. Like that.
Okay.
So you can leave in the eighth bass drum On the
first one.
On the first one and the fourth one. And the third one.
I'm confused.
Ah,
Wait. That's the first. Here we go. Then nothing here. And we actually can.
We need it here. Right? First one.
Let me see.
Second one not. Yep.
And we actually make a point of it that really have nothing there. Let's make that an actual thing. We do.
thing.
We make it a thing. So. Let's sustain it.
We have like there is magic for things like this. Or
So twice, and that's our chorus.
yeah. Let me get rid of that compressor. It drives me nuts.
It's beautiful.
No, it's not. I want to get a crunch tone.
Up. No.
Up.
Up. Yeah. And now you have the reverb on.
Ah, that sounds good.
Left. Left. Left.
Left. Ah, the other left. Ah, that amp sounds good. It has a bribe, huh? That's a little less gain. Shall we go in between sound? Keep it really spanky, or you?
That's very bitey. Might switch up the guitar for that.
So what? What do we want to do? Do we want to go a bit more meaty, not so much strat-like?
Well, first we need to make sure it opens up somehow, which that guitar won't do. We need the big open chordies.
Yeah, but let's just do the bass line so we have the foundation
Okay.
for that. Because we'll I will later double that with a bass, exactly like it is.
Try the. Because that's fat as hell.
Can I put it here so it's wait.
And it's also green.
It's
Green is, of
seafoam
course,
green.
a different color than blue.
First rule in the studio: tuning. Oops.
Maybe not pick up on that. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, let me do some things here.
Wait. That fucked up the bass drum figure.
Oh well, that's.
You need that on the bottom. That doesn't work with the snare. That's the wrong way to go. That might. the super fun, awesome Happy Time pedal show. I've been listening to their podcast the last 2 days. They're guys from Australia, I guess, right?
Yeah. Funny ass people.
Yes, they are.
No.
It's a testosterone fill.
Too heavy.
Why is the bass drum?
You will anticipate the snare. Trust me. Not anticipate. That is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
I can do.
No, do the snare. It's fine. So we don't have chords yet, do we?
No, we'll just do the bass line first.
Okay. Play a bit. Good. Okay.
Just a little less. That's better.
Okay, so we'll track this.
Yeah.
That would have been you right there.
Yeah. I just missed the one.
And then play it twice. Play it to the end. If we don't have to copy
it's double the length because I just saw the thing you marked and I thought it would stop.
Wait, I'll mark the whole thing.
And wait, I'll just turn down the amp in the room here because I'm not hearing enough of the drums. Okay.
I could get the drums up a bit. Let me see. Give me a second. Okay. Now the question is, it was pretty good, I would keep that, but what if we want to do the same thing we did in the verse, where we actually don't have E the whole time, and to make it a nicer chord progression, we should find the chords first before we do this, otherwise we have to redo it. The answer is yes.
Yes.
The word you're looking for, Nico, is yes.
But now we have like a kind of a basic from that we can work on.
That's true. So let's just keep that. And now find. I can just do this. So let's find some chordy chords. We're gonna start with the A sus2. Yeah.
Then we're gonna go to the G sus. Oh, the humming makes me crazy.
Remember, it needs to be pretty.
It needs to be pretty?
Yeah. Fucked up songs no one needs. We need one that, you can sing along to.
That kind of shit?
That kind of shit, but in cool. See, when I have bands in the studio and they always want to do things differently, different doesn't work. Do what everyone else does, but arrange it cool.
Kind of.
You can do totally average shit. Always with me, always with you is the most boring chord progression ever. Told you you'd do that.
What do you mean? was it?
It's literally 1 4 5 1 4 5 1 4 5 6 4 5.
Yeah,
But it's done in such an amazing arrangement that it works.
Yeah, and it's also the melody.
But the point is, there is nothing different or new that works.
No. Again,
Told you.
Oh ma.
So the stuff that works is tried and true. You just have to arrange it in a cool way.
I know.
It's all in the arranging. So don't try to be too clever, because I don't get clever.
We've been clever already.
Yeah, well, that
What the thing I always do when I write, that's what I did in the verse 2, is like mixing the major thing. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I love doing that because that's like an old writing trick, using the modal interchange things, where you just take a, let's say we're in E and you have like your minor stuff. You can go to E major if you want to.
Well, that's what Satriani does. Satriani
Everybody
has his like his main key, which is why the bass does the same thing all the time, and then he moves around in there.
But you can also do it with changes, like let's say what's the song called? Bill Withers.
I wouldn't know, but
Yep.
that's pretty.
That's soul. I mean, it's 70s, and it's basically that. And you can do that in.
So I mean, since you already said we did the verse is already clever in a way. So the track I did that then Martin played on has really fucked up chords in the verse, which really is out there and floaty, but then in the chorus it comes together because it's something you can relate to. If it's all too out there, there's nothing relatable. So let's try to find something that is still cleverly done. So if we start with the A sus2 on the E.
I don't know. Do we have to do that?
Well, that was the idea. I kind of think it's cool to keep the same voicing but change it with a bass note.
Yeah. Oops. And then we could go elsewhere. Just to keep it like really pretty. And
so let's see if what you just did, which I don't know what you did.
Yeah.
But with the static E, and the second time around, move the chord progression. Because the idea was to keep the E.
Yeah. I'll just try to. Okay, so. There's no notes in there that are interfering with anything I do. That's just double check. That's just.
So what chords do you do there?
Basically, it's E major, F minor, kind of, E over G sharp, A,
and then A.
Yeah, that's just doing this.
So let's see how that works with
C
the
sharp minor, B, E over E.
Let's see how that works with an E in the bass.
It's that. We would have to change to go.
That's okay if all of a sudden it
changes.
It gets some movement.
Yeah.
That whole drone thing only works if you open it up at some point.
Yeah, you have to. That's for sure. I mean, it's just there to create tension.
Yeah. But you have to release the tension at some point.
I mean, we could go. Then could go. Move it, and then you could start earlier. We'd have to figure that out. So let's just try some of the, let's get some reverb going, just like more basic reverb. Or shall we use the amp reverb?
Let's do the background chords first because we have that reverb dialed in.
Sure.
Whatever we had, let's do that for what we had there. So, but then I should mute the guitar again. No, I'll leave it.
Just leave it.
Let's see what happens.
I'll make this work somehow. That's okay.
No, you need the compression because that's what's the level we have. So technically, we need the chorus to be twice as long.
No, we could make it work like that. I just changed my mind during playing.
Okay.
That's things that happen when it decide. No, it's better to do it different. Let's double check this with a different reverb. Just change some knobs around and.
That's not much. Okay, you'll tell me what you did later, I guess.
Hopefully, when I remember.
Show the nice people what you're doing. There you go. Oh, wait, here.
Wait, like this, yes. Okay.
I have a feeling that the chorus needs to be longer.
Yeah.
Maybe. Not twice as long. Wasn't that the same progression twice now? Was it?
No, I just did it twice now.
Yeah?
And the other one I did move up.
But was it the same chords or reharmonized?
It's basically the same chords, it's just different voicings.
Okay, so then
we can take that as the first part and just now add the second part.
Yeah, and I would only now have that other progression you had once.
Yes. And add that.
And then that last one, let it hang twice.
Yes, that would be good.
And that's it.
Yeah. Just copy the groove.
So for now, let's see. Let me see. Louder here in general. Wait, let me do this. Let me see. Why not?
That's the last bar before it changes, or is it in the...
That's in that
that's
part
just
already,
somewhere.
Yeah. Beautiful. And we need a... has to. That's better. And then we let it actually hang another measure, 1 bar. So that's the last one.
The last one comes on 59, right?
Yeah. So 1 bar or 2 bars? 2.
Yeah. Yes. That's good. That should do it.
Wonderful. So that's our chorus. I'm gonna mute that for now. So you'll play.
Shall I do the whole pass? Just you can delete those two, and I'll do the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the sound.
Yes.
Beautiful.
If it's too long, we can cut it or fade it or whatever.
She never said that, and if she says it, I'm gonna freaking freak, because we don't cut it. Gonna get it, penis? Get it?
Okay, let's do the other one.
No, that's only one. That's only one she does. We don't do another one. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, sounds good.
So technically we need
a crossfade.
Well, we definitely need a crossfade, but we also need a clean picked pattern. Do we need that? Maybe not.
We can do it.
Then let's bring back your guitar. That sound is just so awesome. I really think that's so really cool. So, because that's what we had there. But that could also, it doesn't have to go all the way through. And should it emphasize that?
I mean, we could just do something that's not so much in the front and more in the back, just like a rhythmic thing, like really a basic, like something like a spare part. I mean, that it shifts nicely around over the 7/8. Let's just try that.
I just hope it doesn't interfere with that rhythm.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Let's just try it. But you get the idea. I mean, it doesn't have to be loud. It's it's just a rhythmic thing? Mm-hmm. Just like something static going on? Or is it too much for your taste?
No. I'm hearing something similar. Wait a second.
We could do the delay thing there. Let's just try the U2 delay thing for a second. I mean, you have the. Can we call that up? Is it a big head?
Yeah, but that's something. That's something we'd have to put in later. I'd probably, if I do it externally, I'd probably use a dig. But I'm thinking, if it's static.
Should we just put a delay pedal in there and try it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
Probably needs to outline the chords a little bit more, otherwise we're losing them.
Like what I did.
Yeah.
I also think it makes sense to just make it like 7/8.
Yeah.
And move along with the rhythm of the song. I just do what I did now. Just let's record it. I'll just try some.
Okay. Come over here on that plane. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go.
I hope I can remember. There were some minor bad choices in there. Just let's do it again.
Just do major bad choices.
Major?
Yeah.
I'll only do minor bad choices. Yeah.
Maybe augmented bad choices. Hashtag harmony humor. Where's the camera? Here we go.
Forgot what the chords were just in between.
How about this? How about you tell me what the chords are?
Yeah, that's nice.
Because that's where the chord. Wait, here, this, boink.
Yes.
That's where this is just totally freaking awesome.
E major.
It looks like an E.
Beautiful. It has nothing added. It's just E.
That's a good chord. I'm a fan of the E.
F sharp minor over E.
Is it right there? Beautiful.
Then it's E over G sharp.
Why can't I find freaking... Not minor, not
nice.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful chord.
That's actually it's not.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's write a song only with that.
Yeah, and A over E. And then that's repeated, but the last one is an A. And then it's C sharp minor.
Wait. Yep.
Yes, B major. E over G. E over G sharp. I'm sorry. And A. That's it.
And that lingers.
Yes. That might help.
Okay then.
Yes.
So I'll show you. You can actually read it over there.
I can read it over there. That's good.
That way you can also look in the camera. Wait a second. How do I do that? I have an idea. Give me 1 second. Wait. Here you go.
That's good.
Maybe just on that A, something that actually sustains and
Yeah, I just
didn't
didn't
get
notice.
killed. So we'll just go to the we'll just go to the last A.
I have to be a little before
1/8 note earlier. Yep.
Yes. Got it.
Le wonderful, as they say in le French. Boom, that's us. There's 150 people watching us, which is very strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Just always trying to read at least some of the comments in the chat.
It's like I'm trying to switch video, read the comments, do this.
Yeah, I'm just here doing nothing, disturbing peace and stuff.
So. Brings us back to that. Okay. Which is here, and I'm back.
So we got.
Wait.
Okay, let's just change up that chord. That's also just an E. That's just the inversion I played, so there's no G sharp. So I'll just go with that.
Yeah,
so we have the moving bass
Yep.
from here, starting as. Okay.
The guitar sounds mean as fuck.
Tell me, what do you expect?
Well, I expect it to sound a little bit more green.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I guess I'll give you the chords
chords,
again.
yes.
You see, so if I do this, we're back. Ready?
So let's. I should tune my instrument.
Sounded fine to me. I don't hear that crap.
Just a little too low. But kind of. Only thing I find it I can't do the octave thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like anything.
It'll distract too much.
I mean, we could do it, and we could just overdub it with a 7th string, an octave lower, to give it the bottom end.
In the end, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna pay attention to any of this. It's gonna be the lead, and that's it.
Yeah, I know.
So-
It's just for.
It's a lot of fun to do all this stuff, but in the end,
Yeah, I'm just going to the 5th.
maybe just stay on the. When you get higher, don't do the octave.
Okay, I'll just
Yeah.
do it like that. Okay.
One more time.
The chords, please. I need the chords.
I'm working on it. Wait.
We leave that space.
Yes.
Spaces. Kind of changed the phrasing when I went up to the C sharp. I don't know if that's a problem.
It was just on that slide. It felt like you were like, what am I doing now?
Yeah, just a
but
bit.
that's not something that in the end it's gonna matter with doubling it.
You can see it here, where it changes up. Where I didn't play the note, the first note short on the chord, and I switched back to that here.
But that's okay. It's a different section anyway. It's supposed to open up.
I just tried to mimic it when I double it.
Yep.
Just trying to remember it. Okay.
So let's see. Oh, by the way, we have to put in the bass, but just the fake bass for now, so we have something. Okay, good enough for now. And now we go here. Nope. And okay, you guys can't see this. Let me show you what I'm doing. So I just double the bass completely all the way through. But I don't want to go in it actually, because it's just a placeholder.
Shall we just play the bass now?
No, wait. I don't want to go ahead and put them all in because that's too much work. So what I'm gonna do is follow chords.
Einzelstimme.
Yep.
Oh.
And no, and we're gonna go yes. Oh, bass and bass. So technically, that's it. Technically, it just if I change something up here, it's gonna change it in the bass as well.
Down there too. That's
yep.
Nice.
Well, obviously, but that is a really quick way in Cubase to get
arrangements done.
Plus, if I change my mind later on, I change any of those chords, any chords that are following, everything will just follow along. So for songwriting, this is really cool.
Yeah, I know.
So, hypothetically, that's where we are. We don't need any sustained chords. No, huh? We have not got enough of that.
I don't think we have the reverb ones.
Yeah, and plus these chords right here need to be subtle in the background anyway. That's a little bit.
Something like that?
Yeah, do that and we'll put it in the second chorus.
Wait.
Of course you need...
Tuning.
The chords. Do you need the chords? Do you know them now? Because I don't.
I might remember them, but...
I love my chord track because I don't have to remember things. If I ever go back in here and want to do something, it's all there.
I mean, if you're in the process of writing something as you're actually recording it, it comes to a point when there's a new part created. The first 3 times you fuck it up, and then you have it.
But try to play that song in a year.
No chance.
You have to figure it out. So with that chord track, that really helps. You can go to a different.
Should we go Dirty Shirley?
I was just gonna say if you wanted dark and heavy, that's
no, not heavy, but like really not much gain, but like a kind of a breakup tone.
That's on gain. Now Nico's having some fun.
Okay.
And then...
this might look complicated, but it's not.
Here we go. You need some kind of or something to get in.
Not with that sound. That's a jangly sound.
Yeah, well,
That's
then it needs to yeah, just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Because if it all comes in on one,
I'm happy if I get the one, man. Together.
Corey just said he wait, I can't chat. What? I'm not. I can't write in the chat.
Unmeld.
What the fuck? Corey said he'd rather watch this than all the crap on regular TV. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And Q's
Thank you.
said that too.
What?
And checked it. Everyone apparently is watching this. Well, because they're watching it. Obviously, they're saying that.
Yeah.
Because. Well, do they know there's YouPorn? I'm just saying. Okay, we'll do this again.
You see the numbers drop now.
Here we go.
C sharp. That changes a bit dull. I have to finger it another way. That's gonna be so awesome. So let's double it.
Wait. Who said that? Someone said. Justin says he just has two windows open for YouPorn and us.
Very smart guy.
But he'll be whacking off to us, of course.
He's got to have good bandwidth.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to. What's happening? Connecting.
Connecting what?
Wait, my panel's not connected to the switcher. What the?
There's only one.
What's happening with the panel? Something's happening. Something is happening here.
Yeah, it is. Don't forget the modulation.
I can't switch anymore.